So as part of your project, you need to have a project team. You, the project manager, cannot do everything on your own. There are going to be things that you cannot do. Now, your project might be one where multiple teams are involved. So you may need IT, you may need HR, you may need estates, you may need janitors. I don't know. You may need a whole bunch of people in your project because it is so large and it spans across all these different departments. When that is the case, it is so important to have a representative from each of those areas in your project meetings as part of your project team, making decisions about the project. And I say that because when it comes down to the delivery side, we're still talking about the beginning of the project here. When it comes to the delivery side and everybody's off in their silos doing their little pieces of work, if they haven't come together in the beginning, they won't know who to talk to themselves. You won't know who to talk to either. You won't know who should be making decisions about certain things. But if you have that in the beginning, you have the right people in the room when you're starting the project, you have spoken to the right people to help you develop your plan, you've spoken to the right people to develop your risks, your issues, then it just makes the project so much smoother. It is also important to note that as well as the project team that may be attending project meetings and inputting into the plan, you also need to manage your stakeholders. Now, they may not specifically be the people that are on the project team that are doing the work. It could be that they are higher levels of management, they have a vested interest in the project. Those people are also important to keep informed about what you are doing and the status of the project. Again, it is just so important that you communicate. Just talk to as many people as you possibly can. That is really the only way to deliver a project. If you try to do it on your own, without your team, without the right people in the room, without the right levels of management involved in the project, your project is going to fail. As ever, let me know your thoughts about what I've said in the comments. If you have something to add, then please do add it. See you in the next one.